So here we have a component that is rendering an array of courses, allows us to edit it, and it's implemented right here. Something a little more interesting might be that if we can retrieve data from a remote server, right, and display the courses that are being hosted in a remote API. So for instance, we have here, right, and in our generic server, we have a couple of courses, I believe, that we can retrieve, as a JSON array. Right, so let's go and try and fetch this data from the generic server. We can copy this URL, and what we can do that here is that in the ng init, looks like we had already retrieved, finding all these courses, right? We had already created a service that does this, right? If we go into the find all courses, looks like we are already retrieving the list of courses, and then we are setting that list of courses into our local array, right? That's why we see that these courses, right, are being retrieved, right, and there are the content that is in this URL, right? That and notice that even though we can modify the array, when we refresh, obviously that data is not being stored, right? Because we're not posting, or we're not sending any of this information over to the server. So this is going out to a remote API, and we implemented that through a service, right? We encapsulated that access through the fetch in this reusable function, find all the courses. Okay, excellent.